everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another speed build. So this is only my second speed build on the channel, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So the idea behind this speed build was that I have personally always wanted to design a gym in the Sims game, and I have honestly never tried. And so I thought, well, what better time to do it than now, especially with having so many packs like the stuff packs, and of course the expansion packs, and the, what do you call the other one? Just the game packs, I guess, the blue ones. But I wanted to really try to build like a high-end classy gym. So most of you, if you live in America, you've probably seen what are they called? LA Fitnesses. And so I was kind of doing a model kind of similar based on that, because they usually have like a lot of glass front windows. But I just thought the look of having all the glass on the front made it look really classy, as well as just kind of adding a modern but expensive kind of taste. And I really wanted to give it that more spacious feel, because a gym, I mean, you want to make sure that you've got quite a bit of space between everybody, because, I mean, you're around everybody sweating. That's pretty nasty if you ask me. And some people don't always like to clean off their machines and things, so you want to still make sure that you've got some good space between you. So that was kind of the idea behind this build here itself. And I also wanted to build a spa, so I decided that I was going to do like a combination. So this is really like a gym slash spa, so that way you can work out real hard, and then you can go upstairs and enjoy a relaxing time by getting a massage or sitting in the sauna and just really unwinding from your rough workout. And I mean, honestly guys, like if there was a gym like this near me, I would probably want to go to it. I do my own stuff here in my own house. My husband and I, we have a little area. We have a loft upstairs, and so we have those like Bowflex weights, and so we have that and a weight bench. And I do a lot of like Pilates and yoga. I am a certified Pilates instructor, so I absolutely adore and love Pilates, but it is so fun, guys. And so I really had a blast with making this build. I'm just about to choke on my own spit there. Anyways, sorry guys. So I had a lot of trouble trying to decide wallpapers and like paint colors, because I wanted it to be like loud without it being obnoxious. And so I felt for the foyer area that kind of like abstract looking wallpaper was just really cool, and kind of still kept a classy but professional and modern twist to it. And I decided to put the locker rooms in the back. Originally I wanted to put both locker rooms on one side, but then when I realized how big the bathroom stalls were, like, I swear guys, they do not seem like they should be that big, but they are freaking huge. Like, they're so long. Like, you see that? You see how long they are? But yeah, so I was like, well, I need to have more space. And so literally it's going to take up this whole segment over here to the left just to be locker rooms. And I really didn't want to do that because I had so many other ideas. So also had a problem with these countertops. Apparently some of them don't let you put sinks in them, and some of them were custom content that I was trying, and yeah, it just didn't work. So I had to switch them out. But anyways, I ended up putting the girls' locker room on the left side and the men's locker room on the right of the building, and I made them pretty much identical. There's just a few little things that I like changed it up just to kind of give it a little, a girl tone, I guess, and like a boy tone. I added some like blue robes in the boys' bathroom and kind of like flowers in the girls. But I really like this bathroom. I wanted it to feel open and spacious and still just a classy but neutral tones. And yes, that's a custom content laundry basket or hamper. I did not want to put a real one in there, because if I did, I really don't want to deal with all these people just leaving their laundry all over this building, because it will be disgusting, and I'm trying to keep this place classy and clean. So, if you get my vibe there. So also I wanted to add a rug. I know you can like barely see it, but I just did not like any of the other colors, so I just kind of settled and went for it. And then I love all these like little clutter items that The Sims 4 has. Like, I feel like a lot of the previous Sims games were missing that. And clutter, guys. I love clutter. And sorry, sometimes I might add too much, and you guys are like, oh my gosh, just like leave it alone. It's fine. But I can't help it, guys. I get obsessive over clutter sometimes. So sorry if that's not your thing, but it's just, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, I don't like my own house when it's cluttered, but in the Sims game, it's okay. It's okay. It's cute, clean clutter. But in my house, especially right now, it's not very cute clutter. We are currently we took out all the flooring in our living room and foyer, and we put some brand new carpet in the living room. Mind you, it is the Stainmaster pet carpet because I do have two cats, and we know that they like to, leave some remnants, especially if they eat some grass or something. So definitely it's been worth my money. And then we are adding some wood tile to our foyer and part of the living room, and it looks so awesome. But yeah, so there's definitely clutter and all sorts of construction stuff everywhere. So your girl needs to clean, but I have yet to do that because, I just look at it some mornings and I just go, that looks like a lot of work. And then I come in here and sit on my computer and play the Sims game instead. So, I'm being real productive, It's great. Anyways, so yeah, here we are cluttering up, my favorite. I love adding all the decorations and the furniture, guys. It's like my most favorite part of building anything. And just, I love this entryway. I wanted it to look really professional, like a really high-end expensive gym where they're like, look, we have a freaking spa. After you work out, you can go enjoy yourself and unwind for free as part of your membership. And so I really just wanted to make this look really nice and kind of have some nice expensive looking chairs to sit in the waiting area, maybe while you're waiting for information or while you're waiting for your personal trainer to show up. I don't know why I put a skillet on there. I don't think I realized what I was clicking, but yeah, funny moment for myself. And I thought about, I was like, oh, why don't I put a pool on the second story? Did not realize that it was going to literally create a giant rectangle on the first floor. So then I was like, yeah, it's got to go outside. Because if I do recall, which I might be incorrect, you guys can totally correct me if I'm wrong. I swear in the Sims, like in the original Sims game, you could have a swimming pool on the second story and like it did not go all the way down into the first floor. Like you could literally have it up there. Is that true? It's been such a long time since I played the original game, but I swear it was something like that. And so I just naturally thought, I was like, oh, well, yeah, like, why don't I do that? Because, guys, it has been years, a real hot minute since I have played the original Sims game. I was obsessed when that came out as a child. And then The Sims 2, I played that for a bit, but my sister mostly played it because it was her game. And so, lo and behold, I'm the baby sister, so she got the rights to the computer, not me. People say the baby get everything they want, but I don't think that's true. Not in my case. But anyways, and then I played The Sims 3 for a little bit, but life got busy and I was in college at the time. But now I'm like an adult and I decided, I was like, I need to get back in the Sims game. It's been so freaking long since I've played this. And so I got The Sims 3 off of Steam originally, and then I was like, oh wait, there's like a Sims 4, and I was like, wow, I totally missed that memo. And so probably last year I actually got The Sims 4, and of course by that time there's already been all these expansion packs and game packs and stuff packs, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much that I need to get. And of course your girl waited for all of the sales all day, and that was when I got them. And I still don't have Eco Lifestyle. I do plan on getting that one. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale at some point, but it's probably going to be a little bit. Maybe it'll go on sale after the next stuff pack comes out, the Nifty Knitting or whatever it is. So regardless, guys, I have all of them except Eco Lifestyle now, and guys, it is so much fun. I really enjoy The Sims 4. I know that people say that it is lacking in a lot of things in a lot of areas, and I do agree with you guys to some extent on that, but I also just love it. I feel like The Sims 4 is very unique. It's refreshing, and I really like it. I like the emotional system in it. I do wish that there were the like in The Sims 2, the attractions, like what they're attracted to and things like that. I think that was super fun, or like what their fears are. I do wish we had that kind of element in here, but maybe we can get something like that. But also I know that there's a lot of mods out there for The Sims 4, which is awesome. So props to all you mod creators out there. You guys are awesome. I definitely use some mods in my game, and I can talk about those another time. But yeah. Anyways, guys, so sorry, I've been just talking about random stuff while I've been building this, so I apologize. So yes, I did make one section, the whole left-hand side of this building. On the bottom floor, I made it into the actual gym, and I made the weight benches face the mirror because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm at the gym, I like to be able to make eye contact with myself because I'm like literally having a conversation with myself in my head while I work out. I'm like, you got this, girl. One more, one more. And and it's just awkward when you're like having to stare across a room at someone else and then they're like, why are you staring at me? So, I put the mirrors right there and face the weight benches that direction for them for that purpose, and some treadmills. So I had the hard like weightlifting cardio section over there on the left, and then on the right hand building I made a yoga studio, or like Pilates, because your girl loves some Pilates, and so I definitely wanted to add that element in there. I love the yoga mats. I love that they've added all that stuff to it. It makes me so happy. My heart smiles every time I see those yoga mats, but I wish you could I'm sure you can. Somebody probably has done this already, but design some different yoga mats, because I have an unhealthy obsession, guys. Like, I have so many yoga mats, and I don't feel like it's hurting anyone, so except my wallet. Let's be real. But honestly, they're just so beautiful, and I have different ones that match different workout outfits, and I know I've got a serious problem and my husband has to deal with it, but it makes my heart so happy. And when your workout outfit can match what your yoga mat looks like, it gives you so much more motivation, and you are just ready and loving it, and you're so pumped to work out. At least that's how it works for me. But anyway, so love the yoga studio. Makes me so happy. And sorry guys, I like say that a lot. Anyways, and then I decided to add a basketball court upstairs on that third floor, or I guess technically the second floor, but it is the third floor really. But regardless, on the roof, I added a basketball court. I just kind of wanted a fun outdoor area for some people to just chill, maybe hang out with their friends that they've gone to the gym with. And then I needed to figure out where to add some staircases. And so I was really struggling, because I was like, well, I don't want to add a staircase right on the second floor going into the third floor, because then there's just this big gaping hole in the roof, and what if it rains? Right? That's not smart. So here I go cluttering up the roof, guys. I don't even know if these AC things make sense, but I had to clutter, guys. I had to clutter. And then we had to have a satellite, because those people they're watching TV on the treadmills while they're running, so they got to have something that they can watch. So we got to have that little fake satellite. I added this little balcony for a place just for people to relax and just go get some fresh air and just to breathe. And then I decided to make this upper portion over here on the right hand side. I really wanted to make that into a kind of like a dining area, like just where they can go get some healthy snacks, maybe some yogurt parfaits or some juice drinks. I really wish we had like a smoothie bar. Is there a smoothie bar? Is there a mod for a smoothie bar? If there is, please somebody let me know, because I need to add that and I need to get that. But I wanted to just, add kind of this little area that people can just take a drink of water, sit down, chat, and just really relax and enjoy the atmosphere. And so I also added some trophies on these counters, because it's a gym, so I wanted the personal trainers to be able to show off what they've achieved, and their bodybuilding trophies. And I know some of these are like sales trophies and whatnot, but nobody else needs to know that. Anyways, so I do add some cute little tables, and in the center of the tables I decided to add, sorry guys, my two cats are getting into a grappling match currently. I need to feed them dinner, but they can wait just a few more minutes. I'll be with you in just a moment. Sorry. Anyways, so we are going to add some tables in here, and on the tables I did add some cute little like incense candles that are from the spa game pack. And guys, I really love the spa game pack. It's so cute. The aesthetics are so me. Like, I love Asian decor. I love everything about it. It's just so beautiful and relaxing. It goes right along with my love for Pilates and yoga. And gosh, here I go with them. I had to change the colors. I wanted bright colors, not just like boring colors, but so I tried to make them stand out just a little bit. And then over here, I decided in the front part of it to add some like little meditation, what are they, stools? No, they're not mats. I don't know, like stools, cushions, whatever you want to call them. I did add 3 of those. I've never actually had my sim try to meditate, so maybe I should try to do that. So yeah, to-do list. It was hard for me to decide what kind of like decor to really put on the wall, because I wanted to find like gym posters, and I just couldn't find anything like related to that. And so I just kind of went for these like random like soccer posters, and then I took those pictures that looked like they were articles, and I just pretended like they were articles about like bodybuilding or something and put them on the wall. So yes, this is the area up here right behind the dining section where I add those little meditating, whatever they are, is whatever you want to call them. There's probably a name and I'm totally oblivious and not paying attention. That was probably right there in the information when I bought it, but you know, didn't look. So yeah, and I love the way the sunlight comes in here. Like, look at that. You see that sunlight going through the door? Like, it's so beautiful. Okay, so then we come over here to the actual spa. Guys, this was so fun. I had so much fun making this little hole in the wall spa place, and I love this half wall. Half walls are everything. I love that they have added half walls into the Sims, and I was stoked to have this like little cute zen looking fence thing here. Like, oh my gosh, it made me so happy. And then I did switch the mode from gym to spa for a moment just so it would organize all the spa stuff for me, because I get really tired of trying to search for it. I only realized recently that you could actually like filter it by packs. Yeah, that could have been really useful several other times. I'm a little slow sometimes, but point is, I now know. So we're moving on. So here I wanted to create a front desk waiting area that's got that relaxing zen vibe right when you walk in, and I wanted to have beautiful pink flowers like cherry blossoms, like you're walking into a Japanese tea garden, because I love Japan. It is so beautiful, and guys, if you've never been, you need to go. It is like the best place. If I had to live anywhere other than where I currently live, I would probably live in Japan. But the food, guys, it's so good. Anyways, so here I am, you know, here it goes, cluttering it up, adding some lights. I wanted a really like cozy ambiance with the lights. I didn't want anything too bright, but you know, more like candlelight in a sense. And yes, this cherry blossom rug, I love it. Okay, then I've never actually added a sauna or a like massage chairs. My sim has not ever gone to the spa, so of course I had to add these all in, and I was struggling at first to be like, where can I fit this sauna? And then conveniently, guys, without me even planning it, this sauna fit perfectly in this little nook right here. So I decided to put it there. And I didn't really know how the sauna is supposed to work. Like, was it supposed to be in an open space like this? And so I looked at the one that Maxis already gave us, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just kind of do something similar like that. And so I made this like a Japanese little wooden room, like you're in an onsen, and gosh, I love it. I wish this place was real. It'd probably be a super expensive gym, but I would just want to go at least once, maybe a guest pass. Maybe I'd have a friend that would love me enough to let me be their guest and just experience it just the one day. That would be great. Anyways, so then I just made this kind of mini locker room here, and because I realized, I was like, well, I don't want them to have to like be in the spa and then go all the way downstairs just to use the bathroom. And I know there's a lot of spas that have like a men and women's thing in it, but I didn't have the room for that, so I was just kind of making it generic, like any gender, whatever, you know, I don't really care. And then this area was just for relaxing. I wanted the massage chairs to be right up here up front where people can have a great and beautiful view of the sunsets and the sunrise, and they can look out at the beautiful scenery while they are getting a massage, because honestly, what better way to relax is there than that? And add the bamboo element and some like little sakura, I don't know, what are they, perfumes, and some kind of bottle, and towels, of course, because this is a sauna. And then we had to have our speakers, and of course I had to add in some cherry blossoms because I'm obsessed with sakura trees. They are so beautiful. And these rugs, I really like these rugs. I didn't know they existed. I wish they weren't as bright pink. I wish they were like a little bit lighter, but you know, I wasn't going to complain too much. Also, love this canvas. Love this. I wish I had this in my real house. Like, it is beautiful. It just, it speaks to my heart in so many ways. And yeah, so for the most part, I was really pleased with how this spa thing turned out. Like, I had a little bit of trouble here in the locker room, and I'm still not like the happiest about the locker room, but you know, it'll do. And if I had more space, it would be, you know, probably a lot better, but I felt like I really still ended up with having it have that cozy aesthetic that I really wanted, and just, you know, something that like if I walked in there personally in real life, like I would be like, wow, this is like really cool. This is so cozy. Okay, so then we move to the exterior of our building, and okay, guys, the thing that like agitates me the most when I'm doing landscaping and anything outdoors is the fact that you can't make the fence go right to the edge of the property. I think that is so dumb. Like, why? I want it to go like, I don't like that my fences don't go and hit the sidewalk. Like, I would love to be able to box the sidewalk, like, like put the fence all the way around so that my garden section is fully like boxed in, and it just is really agitating. But yeah, I love doing landscaping and adding flowers and trees. I just think it really makes it, seem more like real life, because a lot of places you go to, especially like if you live in a city, like they always have like very nice lawns. They pay for all sorts of landscaping to be done in beautiful flowers. And this is a high-end gym, okay? Like a gym and a spa. So if it's going to be real fancy inside, you can bet the outside's going to look real fancy itself. So of course we had to make, like, really dress it up. I was literally just playing there. I just wanted to see how big the boats were because I've never used a boat before. So yeah, anyways. But I really wanted to make this place pop. So I added in all these elements of different types of like tropical floral designs, and especially here at the pool, I wanted you to feel like you were in a tropical oasis because, you're getting a good workout in the pool, but you can also relax out here and just enjoy getting some sun on your skin. And the fence I added around it was the illuminating fence because I did not like the way that those posts looked. And I just thought it looked dumb. And so this way, the whole place can be lit up by this fence. I do wish that The Sims 4 had, I think it was in The Sims 3, in The Sims 2, I don't remember, but where you could actually like mount lights on the fence. Like, it upsets me that I can't do that. Also, guys, adding in this like real legit soil like addition to it, like on the ground, makes things look so much better. Like, it's so realistic, and I love it. I love the sound of the chimes, guys. The chimes, I'm obsessed with those from the, oh, what was it? It was just like the outdoor fun pack, whatever. I don't remember what it was called. But I think it was a stuff pack, backyard. Yeah, backyard something. But yeah, I wanted to make another little cozy place out here, which is more like vegetation for people to just enjoy and really breathe in that fresh air, because one of the qualities of this lot that I did make is bracing breezes. Of course, it's a gym, so you want to be able to feel good while you're outside and swimming in that water. So, guys, this place is just, I love it. I love it so much. I just want to hang out here. Like, I wish this place was near my house. I would be there probably every day, honestly. And I thought about adding like a light feature up here, but again, you can't mount anything on the fence, and I didn't want anything dumb just like sitting out there. So I did put like a couple citronella candles just like between the benches because, I mean, there's probably mosquitoes out there and we don't want our little Sims getting eaten now, do we? So yeah, I just settled for it. So this was my speed build, guys, for Zen Renewal Fitness Gym and Spa. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.
Standing here.